Creating topics in D2L. When creating your online discussion board in D2L, you must first create a forum, and forums act as modules or folders within the discussions tool. Then, within your forums, you'll create topics, and topics are the actual interactive pieces of a D2L discussion. It's where your class's discussion resides. You can place dates and restrictions on the forum, or you can place dates and restrictions on the topic level. In this video, I'll be walking through the workflow to create 2 discussion topics. My first topic will reside within my course Q&A forum that we created in a previous instructional video. This topic will be continuously available to my students. My second topic will reside in my weekly discussions forum. My students will only see 1 discussion topic per week, but as the instructor, I'll be able to see the entire set of topics. I'll place some restrictions on this topic to control its visibility. So let's get started. First, open the Discussions tool by clicking the Communication Link group located in the default course navbar and then select Discussions. Note that you can also access Discussions through the Evaluation Link group and then select Discussions from its submenu. Click the blue New button and select New Topic from the drop-down menu. Select the appropriate forum for this topic, and for my first example, I'll select the Course Q&A forum here. Now, if I haven't created a forum, you can always click the New Forum hyperlink to create a forum in a new window. Give your topic a name. I'm going to name this topic General Course Questions. In the description of my topic, I'll place some guidelines and expectations for this particular topic. I want to encourage my students to post general course-related questions here, and that way their classmates are able to read the questions and my answers to those questions. I'll leave all other topic options set as the default, so I'll click Save and Close, and my first topic has been created. Now, because there are no restrictions on this topic or this forum, my students will see this topic and forum throughout the course's duration. So let's repeat the workflow and create another topic. Click the blue New button and then select New Topic from the drop-down menu. Select the appropriate forum, and here I'll select Weekly Discussions. Give your topic a name, and I'll be sure to call out 2 things in my name field. I'll call out the corresponding week, noting that I am not adding a specific date in my topic title, and I'll also call out the topic subject matter. So what will the students be talking about during this weekly discussion? In the description, I'll include an expanded explanation of my expectations as well as some thought-provoking question prompts. I want to encourage discussion, and I want to be clear as to what I want the students to be discussing. So in the description, I need to spell out those specifics here. It's also good to reiterate your expectations. What do you want your students' responses to include? How should the responses be formatted? All of those details should be entered into this description area. In the options section, I'm able to select any of the 3 options available, and keep in mind the selections I make here will be applied to only this specific topic. If I check the box labeled Allow Anonymous Posts, this action will allow my students to post anonymously to this topic. I'm not able to see which students posted if I select this anonymous option. If I check the box labeled A Moderator Must Approve Individual Posts, this will require me as the instructor to approve every thread and reply posted within this topic. If I do not approve the posts, the students will not be able to see them. If I check the box labeled Users Must Start a Thread, this action will require students to start a new thread in this topic before being able to view or reply to other threads in that same topic. Now, if this topic also requires moderator approval, students will not be able to view and reply to other threads and replies until their initial thread is approved. You can mark any, all, or none of these 3 options. I'm not going to mark any of these options in this particular workflow. You have the option of selecting a rating scheme, and you can allow students to rate each other's discussion posts, and there are 4 options available here. The 5-star rating scheme allows users to assign each post a score out of 5 stars. The up or down voting rating scheme allows students to increase or decrease a post's rating. The upvote only rating scheme allows users to increase a post's rating, and no ratings hides all the rating controls for the user. And I'm going to keep no ratings here. The availability section of a new topic controls the visibility of a single topic. Now, the default setting for visibility is that the topic is always visible, but if you want to control the visibility of this topic, select Hide the Topic to hide the topic completely from your students, and optionally, you can select a date range during which your topic is visible. A topic will be visible after the start date and will be hidden after the end date. So, for example, selecting a start date only will stagger all of my topics in this particular forum to appear sequentially and then remain visible. but I want my students to see only one topic per week. Here, I will select this topic to remain hidden until the second week of the semester. I'll choose the appropriate date and set the time to 8 a.m. That way the students will not see this topic until the Sunday of the second week of classes. Use the locking options section to make your topic read-only. The default setting for locking is that the topic is always unlocked. If you would like to prohibit the ability to post threads and replies to this specific topic, select Lock Topic to take away the Start a New Thread and Post Reply buttons. Optionally, you can select a date range during which your topic is unlocked. A topic will be unlocked after the start date you provide and will be locked after the end date you provide. You can select one or both dates for a date range option. For example, selecting an end date will keep your topic visible, but the students will not be able to post late. It's also worth mentioning that any visibility or locking dates that you configure on the forum level will override the topic level settings. I'm going to scroll back to the top of the frame and click on the Restrictions tab. And this tab holds all of the options for creating release conditions and group and section restrictions on this particular topic. Depending on your discussion structure, it may be best to place restrictions on the topic level. So see the video for creating group restricted discussions for more information about automating that workflow. I will not be using any of the options in this particular tab, so from here I'll click the Assessment tab to configure the grading options for this topic. If you would like your topic to be connected to the gradebook, and that means when you grade your students' performance within the topic, that grade can be exported automatically to the gradebook, you will need to select a grade item here. It is important to reiterate that you can select only one grade item per topic. You cannot select and share the same grade item across multiple topics. That action is not permitted. If you do not have a pre-existing grade item, you can create one on the fly by clicking the New Grade Item hyperlink and then entering in the appropriate grade item details, and then click Save. Enter a score out of. Entering a number in this box will provide access to the Assess Topic screen. A best practice is to ensure that the number you enter here in the Score Out of box is the exact same number as the maximum point value of your grade item, if your topic is connected to the gradebook. If you would like to attach an interactive grading rubric to the topic, click the Add Rubric button, and you can also create a rubric on the fly by clicking the Create Rubric in New Window hyperlink. If you want to score each post individually and then allow D2L to calculate a student's collective topic score, mark the Allow Assessment of Individual Posts options and then select a calculation method from the dropdown. If you do not select this box, you will enter one score for the student's entire performance on the topic. Click Save and Close to save this topic and return back to the Discussions list page. You can click Save and New to save this topic and begin creating a new topic.